Welcome to ARTSOPOLIS, a community engagement platform for arts, culture, entertainment, and recreation. Today I'm going to walk you through creating an events listing on your local ARTSOPOLIS-built website. With so many network communities to choose from, let's go ahead and check out peakradar.com for today's demonstration. You'll need to register for an account before you begin your submission if you haven't done so already. This allows you to return to your listing to make corrections or changes at any time. If you'd like to learn more about registering for an account, search for our video, ARTSOPOLIS Registering for an Account, or ask your site's administrator for help. Okay, now let's go over submitting your event. Click the Login button in the top right-hand corner of your screen and sign in with your registered account. This will take you to your user dashboard. On the left-hand side of the page, you'll see a menu that includes the word Events. Click on it. From the Events page, you can view your current or upcoming events. There, you can make changes or corrections to your current events at any time. From there, you can also review your event drafts, which are event forms you have completed to the point of previewing them, but chose not to submit for publishing approval yet and instead clicked Save Draft. Your past events are a list of all events you have submitted on the site under your account, and unconfirmed events are those that you may have begun but didn't complete or save as a draft. For today, we're going to focus on adding a new event, so click the button at the top of the page called Submit a New Event. A form will appear, asking for information like the name of the event summary. This should be a short promotional summary of your event. Please note, some sites may not use the summary field. Next, the event description, which should explain the event in depth. Then, the official website associated with the event. You'll need to associate an organization with your event listing. If you don't see the organization in the drop-down menu, you can click Add New Organization or Add Co-Presenter to register them in the system. Once that is complete, the site will bring you back to your event submission form. The same goes for associating a venue with your event. If you don't see your venue in the drop-down menu, you can always register a new venue by clicking Add New Venue. Then select a category type. First select your primary category, then additional categories if you wish. Don't worry if your listing fits into multiple secondary categories. You can make more than one selection. You must enter a start and end date, along with the days of the week the event will be happening on. Then click Save Dates. Once the dates and days of the week are saved, you will need to add times to your dates. Enter the times desired and click Apply to All Dates. If you need to change a specific time, just click on the time located on the calendar date box to make individual changes. Next, you'll want to include information about purchasing tickets or how to register for your event. This can include a phone number, email address, and/or a web link. We also provide a field for details, so you can let people know about the cost of your tickets as well as possible discounts. If your event is free, please include the word "free" in your description field. We strongly encourage you to include any accessibility information you may have for your event. We provide accessibility icons for your convenience. Selecting these icons will help make your event searchable by these filters. We also provide a description field where you can add any other accessibility information, such as special parking or where the wheelchair access can be found. Please note, you're required to upload at least one primary image with your event. After uploading your primary image, you can also choose to upload more images into the event gallery. Your local ARTSOPOLIS site will have its own image size standards. Those standards will be noted on each site's event submission form. You can also add video content by simply pasting in the video share link from either YouTube, Vimeo, or Brightcove. If your site has an artist directory, you can associate any artists that will be a part of your event. The event will then show up on that artist's profile. Finally, in the Contact Information section, please add your own contact information in case the site's administrator needs to follow up with you about your listing. These fields are not shared with the general public and are only used for administrative purposes. If you see a field with an asterisk beside it, That means it's a required field that you must fill out in order for your submission to be considered for approval. Once you're finished, click the Submit button at the bottom of the page. This will take you to a preview page for one final review of your information before submitting your listing for approval by the website's administrator. Once the event is approved, you'll receive an email informing you that the listing has been published. If you need to make a correction or remove a listing, you can always sign back into your dashboard and review your events under the Current or Upcoming Events tab. If you're having trouble, your site's administrator will be happy to assist you with any further questions you may have.